oh, once I've got this done, once I get my degree, then life will begin. Once I've just got to pass these exams and get to that thing and buy that house, and then I've just got to pay this off, and then I've got to do, and then we can start.
Okay, when are you going to arrive? Tell me when you're going to arrive at life, when you're going to feel like you've actually got there.
I think the best thing to do is just be yourself, and just be out there, smile at everybody, and don't try to be too cool, but don't try to be, too happy, just be yourself.
You say, Dwayne, what if I'm so far away from my dream now that I die before I actually reach it? Die on the road.
Why are you wasting your time? There's so little time on this earth. Life goes fast. What is it, 4,000 weeks? That's your lifespan. And yes, we hear that, but we don't remember it. But I guess I'm keenly aware of how little time I have, so I'm just not going to waste it.
If not now, when? If not me, who? If not this, what? Say it when you're alone. Say it to yourself. Say it out loud. Go take a walk. But when you say it to the world, it comes back and it gives you this visceral feeling that it's hard to explain.
If you ever feel tired or exhausted, or you're trying something and it ain't quite working, or you're trying to make money and you can't seem to work it out, or you're trying to get views and the views don't come, and you feel like, oh, this is so tiring, or I want to quit, or I want to give up, just know the second you start winning, you're going to have unlimited energy to just win forever.
Don't try to be the best. Be the only. Be the only. There's only one Terry Crews. You want Terry Crews? You gotta get Terry Crews. You never be like me, and I'll never be like them. I'm the only, and by being the only, you are the best.
Legends get scared too. But the difference is we do it anyway, and all of you can do that every single day. It's legendary to be afraid and do it anyway. There is no such thing as failure when you try. That's the only way you lose.
Nobody gets to escape easy. Nobody gets to escape hard. You just got to pick when you get your easy and when you get your hard. And see, if you take hard on the front end, you can have easy on the back end for the rest of your life. But if you choose easy on the front end, you can have hard on the back end for the rest of your life.
Believe your instincts. Instinct over intellect. Always instinct. Just because you can rationalize it doesn't mean it's right. If you feel it, then it's right.
You only need to get rich once, so you might as well work as hard as you can to get it done as fast as you can. The fastest way to attract what you want in life is to deserve it by doing so much work it becomes unreasonable not to achieve it. Do so much work, it would be unreasonable that you fail. The seat at the table is yours if you want it.
Don't half-ass it. I mean, think about it. If you're gonna do something, if you've chosen to do something, whatever it is, easy, hard, if you give it your all and you don't half-ass it, win, lose, draw, get what you want, don't get what you want, whatever the outcome is, if you don't half-ass it, at least you're not gonna have to wonder, oh, would the outcome have been different? What if I did give it my all? And boy, wondering that is what keeps us up at night.
Yes, the best time to figure that out was before, but the second best time is now.
Even if it hadn't gone my way, I would have nothing to regret, because I have done quite literally every single thing that I possibly could to prepare for this game. There's not one thing that I look back on and think, oh gosh, I wish I had done XYZ. I've done it all. Everything I could possibly think of, I did. And so even if the results didn't come, I know that I did my very best. And at the moment when it counted most, I showed the world that I wasn't afraid to try.
You need to fix it. You were the only one that could fix it. You need to be able to, man. Don't you want it? Don't you want to do more with your life?
Go to your dream. And if you never make it, if you die before you get to your dream, die going to your dream. All right? At least you will finish this world going somewhere, not just sitting, saying, man, if only, if only.
I know how this ends if I don't try, but who knows how it will end if I do. And that's why my dad is proud of me, because that's how I am still living my life.
that it was gonna be hard and it was gonna take time, as well as coming to the realization that I had to stop focusing on just the result and focus on the progress and the journey, everything then started to shift. I just gave it the time and I did the things that were necessary, and the result came with due time. So you just have to understand that everything in life is gonna take time. If you wanna achieve X goal, it's gonna take Y amount of time.
That you have to work harder than you think you possibly can. You can't hold grudges. It's hard, but you can't hold grudges. And it doesn't matter how you get knocked down in life, because that's gonna happen. All that matters is that you gotta get up.
You gotta put yourself on that pedestal, hold yourself to a higher standard, hold yourself accountable, and then look up to yourself. I'm not saying kiss your own ass, but I'm saying hold yourself to a standard and look within inside yourself and try to be the best you can be. We start trying to mimic somebody else. Don't be them, be you.
If you don't have the mindset that you're the best ever, you failed already. So if you don't have the mindset that you are the best reporter ever, then you already failed. And that's been my mindset since I can remember. That will be my mindset as long as I can remember anything, that I am the best ever at what I do. And every day that I step on the basketball floor, I will strive to be that. But my mindset will always be as such, as I am the best to do what I do.
The days that I don't want to do nothing is the craziest days that I do the best.
Because you conquered that inner bitch, that thing inside you that wants to not do it.
Yeah,
like,
Steven
I'm the fucking man.
Yeah.
This is my year because I'm going to be the man or the woman God meant me to be. This is the year I tap into my full potential. This is the year I make no excuses.
Is that the real progress in life is not made when you're motivated. The real progress in life is made when you'd rather do anything else and you still do what it is you're trying to do at a high level. That is the separator between those who do and those who don't.
Our job is to be strengthened on the way down, so we can have stability and staying power when we're up. It's the down that prepares us for the up. It's the descent that prepares us for the ascent.
Don't worry about who's next to you. Don't worry about if they get promoted before you. Don't worry about if they get a house first. You run your race, okay? All of my blessings happened after 50. I know it sounds weird. All of them. I got the job of my dreams at the Today Show. I got the family I've dreamt of. I have 2 kids now. Your blessings come when they come, and they come right on time.
If you're going to have an interesting life, you can't have all of the other interesting lives you would have had.
Believe in yourself and what you're doing, man. Say, fuck that. That is going into nowhere. I don't want to be nowhere. I want to ensure that I am some value to somebody, especially myself. So I'm going to change the direction of where I'm going. That direction can be changed in an instant. It's a mindset.
The universe wants to happen now, comes through us. And if we don't do it, maybe someone else will do it. Have you ever had that experience where you have an idea for something and you don't do it, and then 6 months later you see that someone else has done it? It's not because they took your idea, it's that it's time for that. And you can act on it or not.
Did you really sleep in a cardboard box and on pavement at times outside when you were growing up?
Yes, outside the street I sleep in with the carton, the carton, the box. I understand we don't have house, we don't have money to buy food. I'm so thankful to God that I haven't experienced that life, before I get this life.
We have to find our new norm. A new norm is something like this. When I was going through SEAL training, it's only supposed to be 6 months. I was there for 18 fucking months. Kept on getting set back and set back and set back. You gotta change your mindset to know my whole job now is at 4 o'clock in the morning. I get the shit kicked out of me for 18 months. You gotta create that new norm. That has to be your lifestyle. You are the master of your own mind. Create that masterpiece. Be proud of yourself at the very end of it all.
The magic you are looking for is in the work you're avoiding. It's a twist on that. The answers you are looking for is in the silence you're avoiding. Yeah, I fucking love that. The answers you're looking for is in the silence you're avoiding. You need fewer inputs, not more.
You have to become so obsessed with producing the outcome that literally nothing else fucking matters. Nothing. And people will say, oh, that's selfish, that's wrong. That is what the fuck it is. Yeah. That's what it takes, okay? If you are not obsessed with producing that outcome, especially in the beginning, you're gonna get eaten alive. You're gonna get eaten the fuck alive.
So the goal was to be the first one at breakfast. So I set my alarm. I make sure I'm up by sunrise. I get out of bed. I put on my gear and I head downstairs. But when I get there, Kobe's already there with ice packs on his knees, drenched in sweat. Now, it took me a minute to figure it out, but this guy wasn't only awake before me. He had already worked out. He had just played in the finals days earlier. Meanwhile, I'd been off for months and I was still exhausted. What he had done that morning was incomprehensible to me. That dedication he had only days after falling short of an NBA championship. That taught me something I've never forgotten. Legends aren't defined by their successes. They're defined by how they bounce back from their failures.
I never went into anything thinking anything was going to be successful at any point in time. It's always been, I make this thing because I like it. I'm excited to show it to my friend, a friend or two friends.
I've lost in kickboxing, I've lost in boxing, I've lost in life, I've lost in love, I've lost in family. Like, life is, you don't just win all the time. It's wins and losses. So you roll with the punches.
Life isn't fair at all. At all. So what are you gonna do about it? I knew that no one was coming back to help me. No one was gonna miracle me to be somebody special. Everybody that called me nigger, my dad, my mom, all my situations were on me now. It's solely on me. So I had to start developing an indestructible mental toolbox. So I sat there on that couch and I realized, man, I am a piece of shit.
No one is going to tell me what I can do with my time, how I raise my children. I wear a gray t-shirt every day of my life. Why? Because I'm in control of that decision. I live where I want, I go on vacation when I want, and no one tells me I can't.
This is my dream. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do the things that I don't feel like doing. I'm going to do the things I don't want to do. I'm going to do the things that don't come easy to me, that do not come natural to me. I'm going to get up and do it.
The whole point of this is that if I can do it, then everyone else should try too. If I can do it, so can you, right?
Everyone is jealous of what you've got. No one is jealous of how you got it. Do the hard work. Build the skills no one can ignore. Adjust your mindset to match where you want to go. Then pull up a chair and sit down. You want to work with such relentless obsession that when people see you, they're grateful they don't have to compete against you. The fastest shortcut is to stop looking for shortcuts. Do the work.
That was Michael Jordan's quote. I failed and failed and failed and failed. And because of that, I succeeded. You learned and learn and get stronger and stronger. It's like that steel going into the lava, get hotter and hotter and hotter, and just hammered into the strength, the tensile strength of it all. It takes that kind of pressure of life to create something that stands the test of time.
Nobody believed in me. I didn't listen to them because I knew who I was all along. When people told me I was a bad businessman, okay, look at me now. When people told me what I should have did, what I shouldn't have done, and I did what I wanted to do, look at me now. So now it's like, everybody like, man, this dude knew all along. It's like, yeah, because I'm not a follower. I'm not gonna listen to people that is never done anything in their life and never took no chances or no risks to tell me what I can and what I can't do.
That if you have a big enough dream, you're not the person you need to be right now to fulfill that dream. Now you keep moving towards it. You keep doing what needs to be done.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's not that impressive. It's not that, and I'm even saying that it's not that impressive. I don't really care that much. You know what I mean?
You have to control what you control. You have to always finely tune your mind. You have to keep your body in the best shape that it can be, because these are your tools, your weapons that you're using to fight the life resistance that comes your way when you are an ambitious person.
Many of you, as I have been, as I am, are where you are in your life based upon what you believe. And it's not just what you think you believe on the surface, it's also your shadow beliefs that are holding you back from moving into the life that you believe you deserve.
You're so addicted to the idea of success, but not the actual process that it takes to get there. And it's such a crucial part of success to fall in love with the process and not just the result. Again, majority of you just give up on something as soon as it starts to get hard because you've never went through a hard experience before. And the more you put yourself through these hard experiences, the better you're going to get at going through them. They're going to become like a secondhand nature.
Being rich means nothing. Being rich is boring. It is only fun because you remember being poor. Otherwise, it's shit. You don't want a Ferrari. You want to be able to say, I can't believe I can afford a Ferrari when I used to not be able to afford food. That's the whole point of it. You need the negative. The negative is everything. This is what people don't understand. All the dark times, all the bad times, all the negative things that happen to them, that's the only thing that actually generates happiness for you. The happiness isn't happy in and of itself. It's a reflection off of the negative. You need the negatives to be happy. If you don't have negative thoughts or negative memories in your mind, you can never be happy ever.
You don't need an anti-procrastination program. You don't need to be younger. You don't need to be older. You don't need to do less tech. You need a why so strong that your resourcefulness, hear these words, your why is so strong that your resourcefulness is a 10 out of 10. Because when you have a strong enough desire, you can figure out anything.
He said it takes 30 years to become an actor.
Yeah.
And I really believe that. Like, I really believe that you're just figuring stuff out. You know, you're getting life experience. You know, you get married. You have all of these things are part of becoming an actor. Not just being on stage, or being in films, but just being a human being and living.
This is the dip in my story, you know what I mean? This is the bit where, you know, the valley, if you will, and then I rise up again like the phoenix that I am.
Whatever your beliefs are, you're perfect. You're designed exactly the way you're supposed to be. So throw that BS out. No more protecting. Don't let the inner villain run your life. You have an inner hero that lives inside of you. Let the inner hero shine.
You have to enjoy the journey. The journey is all there is, right? 99% of your time is spent on the journey. So what kind of a journey is it if you're not going to enjoy it?
And so the point in that is showing people that it's hard, right? Like, I really struggled. I had a lot of mental health issues after the last Olympics. I dealt with severe injury. A year ago, I had a concussion in January of 2025. I had seizures after, and people were worried if I was going to wake up. Like, that's a real terrifying experience to go through. And I dealt with injury, and I dealt with cyberbullying, and I dealt with so many different things. But what's important, I think, is learning to start showing that to the world in a way that is beneficial.
Essentially, look, all learning is error correction, right? Every knowledge creation system works through correcting errors, making guesses and correcting errors. So by definition, if you're learning, you're going to be wrong most of the time, and you'll be updating your priors.
If you're aiming towards greatness, you don't get there by what other people think.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. But you can't make decisions based on what anyone else thinks.
Right.
If I make something and if I have a choice for people to like it or not, I would hope they like it. But I'm not changing one note with the idea of they might not like this, so I'm going to change the note. Never, ever, ever. Not one note, not one word.